I'm a non-orthodox economist. I have been since 1972, so I've got a head start on most of my contemporaries. And I'm trying to get economics, drag it out of what I call its Ptolemaic obsession with equilibrium and the Earth at the centre of the universe and epicycles to explain the planets, and get over to a Copernican vision where we accept it's non-equilibrium and dynamic and monetary. And it's a long struggle because I'm trying to get people who've dedicated their whole lives to having an equilibrium vision of the economy, thinking in non-equilibrium terms. I break the world into two types of economies. I call the walking dead of debt and the zombies to be. Now, the walking dead of debt are countries like America, Spain, the UK, to some extent Ireland, which all had crises back in 2008, slumped afterwards, and now they've got this huge anchor of private debt around them. They won't grow very quickly. The zombies to be are countries that managed to avoid the crisis in 2008 by continuing to borrow money. Australia's the standout example there. They doubled and trebled grants to people from the government to buy their first home, to restart a housing bubble. China did a similar thing. Those countries are the zombies to be, because you can only do that for a while before you reach the ceiling level of debt the economy can carry. Varies radically between economies. It's in the case of America, it was 1.7 times GDP. In the case of the Netherlands, it's 2.4 times GDP. And those zombies, most importantly, include China, Canada is second in size after that, South Korea, Australia. So those are the zombies to be. So it isn't a question of when, it's also where. And my standout nominations are Canada and Australia, also South Korea, for where the next crisis is going to occur, and in the next 1 to 3 years, certainly.